All right, so let's get down to business, to my social medias. Um, I post to all of my social medias, so I don't really need to say which one specifically because this is a video I'm doing on my phone and I send it to my social medias because this is my content, baby. Um, I did a previous video about me being diagnosed with Bell's palsy. So, like I said, it's a temporary condition. I'm getting through it. This is something that's new to me. This is something that I'm going through right now. I have different conditions. I have many conditions that I am working on myself, and it has become a big thing in my life where I have to acknowledge and I have to accept and I have to take accountability for my health. And I also have to admit when I need to be corrected or held accountable, or when I need to be guided and protected, as well as directed by the people I've been blessed to have in my life. As well as, maybe there's somebody in your life that needs to hold you accountable. This don't have to be blood relation to you. But in my case, how I'm going to explain it is my experience. So I hope my viewers, those of you that have somebody in your life that loves you and you love, take their words with love. Don't think that they're coming at you to attack you. But at the same time, I do understand where it's like, I understand being triggered. I understand being hurt. I understand looking back. But in order for you to move forward, you have to take things with accountability. You have to take things with your forward mindset, your logic, new logic, to open to new things. I had a conversation with my parents earlier. They were talking about my health, and I am a plus size woman. I am considered obese. I am overweight, and so we got to talking a bit about our health. We got to talking about the things we need to do. Since I've been diagnosed, it gave my family a big scare. I talked to a few of my close friends as well. They checked in on me, and I want to say that I am truly blessed to have people in my life that care so much about me, that they're wanting to hold me accountable for my health and be like, hey, I need you to do what you say do what you tell others to do, and that's love yourself. My main objective and my main conversation about this video is your health matters to you attracting wealth. Let me tell you, I've been on this journey on trying to get myself on track, to get myself on, to get myself going. And it seems like I come across speed bumps along the way. I come across obstacles, but I never allow it to stop me. I keep it going. But I also have to keep in mind there is people that I can lean on. And I want you to know out there that there's somebody out there that loves you enough that you can lean on them too if you allow them to be leaned on. And I hope you have that. It's important to know that because there's a reason why we have so many people out here. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why we have people around us. There's a reason why we have access to communication. There's a reason why we have people that have similar issues, that have similar struggles, that have similar blessings, that have similar lessons. Because I believe that we're all meant to have some form of community with one another. And that also enhances our gifts that were given to us. For the most part, I'd like to say that on this journey, I have to come to the realization that I wasn't fully accountable because I wasn't allowing myself to lean on the people that love me the most. I had put myself in a position many, many times because I put certain individuals on a pedestal that I shouldn't have. People that would throw me under the bus at any given moment just because they needed an ego boost or just because they know that I am disposable to them. But the ones that stuck by me the hardest has been the ones that are sticking by me now. And I hope that whoever's listening to this video can come to this and be like, okay, you know what? There is people out here that love me and that's want to take account, that wants me to be accountable for what I got going on. And it's true what they're saying to me. It's true what they're saying to me. It's a blessing that they're coming to me, talking to me the way they are, because they care, because they love me, because they don't want to see me in the ground. They want to see me above. They want to see me advancing. They want to see me enhancing. They want to see me great too. The greatness that you desire requires work, baby. The greatness that you need and that you want requires you to be accountable first. I was just talking to my sister the other day. It's like sometimes God will test you, and he'll give you messages. He'll give you signs. God will give you many things. He or she, whatever you believe in, baby. God will give you messages and be like, okay, you're done here. Now we can move on. Sometimes there's a test, there's an obstacle that'll come in, and just to see like, okay, are you done? I'm done with you being here, but are you done? And I have to take that advice of my own, because it's like I am done, but it's like I think that I have to do it alone, and I don't have to. I've been blessed and I've been put in position to have people that love me come to me. And you know, I see so many lost individuals on social media attacking their family members, attacking their family, talking about how they want to see them down. They're the biggest haters and stuff like that, because they're telling that, oh, you may have to lose a little weight, or maybe you need to work some overtime, or you need to don't quit your day job first. You know, sometimes it's not so much that they want you to stay put. Sometimes you need to make sure all your ducks in a row before you move forward. And they're not wrong. They may not be 100% right, but they can't be 100% wrong all the time. You can't know every damn thing. You can't. I don't know everything. But what I will say is that I am fighting an addiction, and I'm admitting to myself as well as the world, I have an addiction. And sometimes I indulge in snacking foods or whatever that keep me this way. And I also have a problem with not taking my medication. I have a problem with not taking care of myself fully. And it's like, you know, having a physical job, it does tire you. And I put myself in a bad habit. I put myself in many bad habits, because it becomes a binge addiction. And so I'm admitting that today. We talked earlier about getting healthy as a family, and I do hope that we stick to it. If not, then I'm just going to start. For me, it motivated me enough to make this video, of course, but it also motivated me enough to say, like, okay, there are certain sides of me that I want to get better, that I want to change, especially with this going on right now. I've been talking a lot about image. I've been talking a lot about self-love. Now it's time to put in the work, baby. So, if you will, join me on this journey and just watch me go on this live and wonderful journey, listening to the woods of nature. Get along and get to know me through my music that I love to listen to. Get along and get to know me through this journey of my wisdom, because I definitely have it. I don't know everything, obviously. I don't accept all things right away, but I will say that today is a start of a new journey for me, through this process of acknowledging that, hey, I haven't been doing a great job for me. But I do have people in my life that hold me accountable. I do have people in my life that love me enough to tell me, hey, it's time to lean on us as we need to lean on you. And at first I was like a little blocked, but I was listening. So I know, you know, if you happen to see my channel, I am listening. I'm just, sometimes it is hard for me to take it on. because I don't want to feel like I failed myself. But I will say that God is leading me in a direction where I need to be in these spaces. I need to be in these places to listen. And I hope whoever's out there that's watching this video, I know I may sound like I talk too much or whatever, but it's like somebody need to hear it. Somebody needs to know this. If nobody's told you today, I'm proud of you for making it to the 10 minutes that we've been on this video. I'm proud of you for listening and taking it with love. I'm proud of you, and I love you for taking accountability today with me and us going on this journey together. Through rain, sleet, and snow. Through heat and hot water. But we're going to get it. We're going to do it. We're going to have it. I've been thrown off of my schedule for a while, and it's like I need to get back on here. I need to do my thing. I need to show the world that no matter what, you're unstoppable, no matter what. So that was the main part of the video. But the main title that I wanted to talk about was your health matters to you attracting wealth. I've been looking at manifestation videos. I've been looking at different things when it comes to, you know, being more attractive when it comes to money. Finding new ways to make my own money. I even thought about getting a second job. Right now, that's on pause because of my health. But at the same time, what can I do differently now that I haven't done before? Educating myself on investments. Educating myself, being around people that I can relate to, that they can relate to me. Even people that challenge me. Those are the things that is causing me to be more vibrant, or causing me to be more better. And it helps educate and help me with presentation. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but I think that that's very important. Dress for your success, but also give yourself the dressing and the inner strength to communicate with other people. Don't be scared. Ask those questions. There's somebody that's looking at somebody that they think they're all high and mighty, but they really don't think that way themselves. They've earned their position, and you have every right to be curious. And I think that's going to intrigue them to be like, okay, I'm a lead you to somebody that can teach you a little something. And then when you're ready, come over. So that's the first part of this video. I want to get into more depth about that title a little more, so I am going to do a part 2, but I just wanted to start off with a light message today that even I am having experience with having to challenge, let me use a spiritual term, my ego. I have to challenge myself on being directed. And it's okay. Take it with love. Don't allow yourself to tear down or go into the self-attack mode to where you're angry at yourself or you're angry at everybody trying to help you. Listen, learn, and redirect. That's it, baby. And plus, you're going to have to be healthy and get your breath together anyway when you count all that money. Anyway, have a wonderful day, baby.